Hi, I'm back. So far, as you can see, my candy thermometer is on the side of the pan. It's already up to 200. I'm letting it go up a little bit further. I think it goes up to like 350, and then I'm going to pour it over the crackers. Once I pour it over the crackers, it's bubbling up. It's bubbling up, bubbling up. My thermometer is at 250. But it's already been going long enough. I think I'm going to take this off. It looks good. And be sure when you take your pan off the stove, you take your thermometer off. The thermometer had reached 300. Put it on the side. Sit that pan back off the stove. Take your vanilla. You see that, y'all? Take your vanilla. All-purpose vanilla. I think it says all-purpose. Well, this one says vanilla extract. You take that. Try to bring you in. I'm going to try. It's going to be hard. And while that pot is bubbling, I just want you to hear the bubbling. I'm going to go ahead and pour some vanilla. Listen. You hear that? The sound? That's what happens when you pour that vanilla in on that liquid. Yes, yes, that's the sound I was looking to hear. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys see this. Down in the pan, the liquid. And now I'm going to have to set you up again so that you can see what I'm going to do. But for right now, let's turn you right here. Sorry guys, production. Ooh, it looks so good. Sean, did you want to take a look at this?
No.
Okay. Got somebody here. I'm making the candy for them, and that's why it is so special to me. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is beautiful. That color. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pour it right over the crackers. Directly over the crackers, and I'm going to pour it really slowly. Slowly, because I want to make sure that I try to cover all the crackers. Because it might seem like it's a lot of liquid, but then once you start pouring this, or it starts to cool, then the liquid starts not to be so liquidy anymore. Hardens into sugar. But we're not going to let that happen. Nope, we're not. So I'll just take the spoon and whatever I have left, just drop that down onto the crackers. As you guys can see in this pan, it had already started to harden on the bottom. But I'm going to still get as much out of here as I can. It's okay if it gets a little bit hard on the bottom, as long as you can dip it out and put it on the crackers. It's just fine. because you're going to put these crackers in the 350 oven anyway for just 3 minutes. And once they're in there for the 3 minutes, you're going to take them out, put your chocolate and whatever other toppings you have on them, and I will show you that when we get to that part of the video, but I'm just stepping ahead a little bit in my speaking to you. So, that looks so good I want to lick the spoon, but for the camera's sake, I'm not going to lick the spoon. I'm just telling y'all, I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Y'all can't make me do it. No one can. You guys, this is one of my favorite things too in the kitchen. It's a flat spatula. Now, once I put that liquid on the crackers, I'm going to spread it out a little bit. If it didn't go where I wanted it to go, that's fine. I'll spread it out. And not only that, once it goes in the oven, it's pretty much going to go where it wants to go anyway. It's going to spread here, it's going to spread there, it's going to spread everywhere. I know it's going to be delicious though, because it's a special batch. It's a very special batch. I love Becca in the kitchen. I hope my Becca boos are taking notes. Taking notes and taking names on this candy. Sure look good though, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and put it in the oven. Probably played with it enough, spreading out all the beautiful, because it's so pretty. Now, my friend Sean, get ready to get him some good old, really good candy, in my opinion, because y'all know how we gotta be real careful these days. Y'all see how I'm standing back from the candy and everything. I'm talking to y'all, talking so loud, because I'm all the way over here away from the mic. But that's okay. The candy gonna be good, and it's gonna be fresh. Watch. Okay, so now, this is what it looks like, you guys. It is beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven now. It's going to stay in that oven for about, it's a 350 oven. It's going to stay in there for about 3 minutes. Then I'm going to take it out. I'm going to put these chocolates on it, right here. I'm going to put the chocolates. I have some nuts that I want to put on. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the nuts, I'm going to put the chocolate on. I've got my spreader right here in the pan that I was using for the liquid, which ended up being beautiful, golden, caramely brown looking. And see, it hasn't even been in the oven long enough to bubble up. But as soon as that sucker bubbles up, I'll be all over it. So for now, take a few nuts, or a lot of nuts, and put them in a small container here. I like to use this glass because the base of it is really, really firm and strong. I guess if those are the right words to use. Firm, strong, hard, won't break. So what I do is I just mush them down into the cup, into the container. So it ends up not being that much nuts, but it still looks pretty on top of that candy. Alrighty then. Let's see, this is my spot that I use. So I'm going to move that stuff and give it a wipe. Right here, guys. I better stop looking at it. You know a watch pot won't boil. I'm just keep looking in there. That thing ain't doing nothing, child. That thing's just sitting up there looking at me. Okay, there we go. All right, well, we're ready. Whenever it's ready, we're gonna be ready. We got our nuts. We have our chocolates. And we're just gonna pour them on. Once you pour those chocolates on, you know, I'll give it a minute before. Not too long, because you want to pour the chocolates on while it's really super bubbly. So that way the chocolates will melt very quickly. I'm too early. It's just saying I hear it, but it ain't, you know, bubbling up the way I want it to yet. Probably because I'm trying to get it out of there and get it done and, you know, have it sitting over waiting and everything. So, I don't want to put you on hold, and I'm not, because I know any minute I'm going to take that out. Look at that, y'all. My candy thermometer. Child, this is something I love. It's all the way back down now. But it's my favorite. And you know what? Since it only sat on the outside of the pan, all I do is just wipe it off. I don't have to dip it in the water or anything else, because it never touched anything. It has a clip on it right here for the outside of your pan. Alright. Oh, it's bubbling, y'all. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Okay. Seems like it's talking. Look at that. Ah, can you see it? It's all bubbly and everything. Alright, you guys. Now, what I'm going to do, I had a half a bag right here of the chocolate. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of sprinkle it on. And I got another bag too. I don't think too much chocolate would be a problem. Do you? No, you don't. This is for my friend. Make you some good old candy, honey. Good old homemade candy. He gonna be tripping like he don't believe I did it, probably. Did I mention Sean was here, y'all? He my friend. He's the landlord from heaven, honey. Whoever has a landlord from heaven? Only me, right? Hey, I got one. Yes, indeed. Now, I had been just leaving the chocolate on top and letting it melt down on its own. But I read somewhere where you could put it back in for just a second. I'm going to leave it for just 1 second, y'all. 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 1. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 46, 47, 39. Alright, you guys. I'm going to take it back out. Yep. Perfect. I just just wanted the chocolate to look like that. I just wanted the chocolate to look like this. Oh, be careful, girl. Uh-huh. It looked like it's telling me, oh, go on and spread me. Which is what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah. Look at that, y'all. Kinda gotta be careful, though, because everything's moving around. But it ain't going nowhere. Just spread your chocolate. Just spread it all around. Ooh, that look good. Baby, when I tell you, this is going to be the bomb. I know it is. I know how to make this candy. I'm just talking all this stuff because Sean is in there and y'all here. But I've been knowing how to make this candy, honey. I made so much of this candy over the holidays, I made myself sick eating all that sweet candy. It's so delicious and oh my God, it's good. Chocolate, the caramel, oh my God, the nuts, everything. And then I was making other sweets over the holidays too. So I mean, with the candy and all the other sweets I'm making, I had a field day, and I paid for it. You know, I'm still paying for it a little bit, but I'll be okay. So you guys see what I'm doing here? See where we're going with this? See where we're going with it? Uh-huh. We just spreading that beautiful chocolate all over. I want to spread it really pretty. So like he'll notice, like maybe he'll notice, and maybe he won't, but it's okay. Notice or not, you gonna eat it and it's gonna be good. Yeah, this is gonna be top of the line. Top of the line. Look at that, y'all. See, when I get to a point where I can just spread it and look like I'm dancing, y'all know it's good. Oh boy. Here we go. It just looks so bomb. Yeah. That chocolate, it looked like I sprayed the chocolate on the cake. So good. I did good. You did good, Becca. You did good, Becca, boo. Straight did good. Turn it around again. Oh boy. Let's see, take it this way. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay. So now guys, I pretty much got the chocolate on every bit of this pan. So, it looks so good. My next thing to do is what? No, not lick the spoon, because I have it's a flat spatula. Next thing to do is the nuts. So you take your nuts and you just sprinkle them on. Any way you like and anywhere you like. I like a lot of nuts on mine. But I'm just going to put that. then I'm going to call it a day. That's how we make our cracker candy. My pan's still a little bit warm, but I can lift it, and that's how it's gonna look. Let me get a thumbnail. Alright, and I'll set it to the side in just a second. Hey, if you can't be good to somebody, be good to yourself. And then once you're good to yourself, maybe you'll help somebody else. All up, Becca in the kitchen made cracker candy today, you guys. Yep, I sure did, and I hope you like my videos. Like, share, subscribe, ring that bell, and I'll see you guys back in here again tomorrow with another video. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye, my Becca Boos. I love Becca in the kitchen. Bowdy, Becca. Bye. Bye.